Hello and hello again, this is Tibblewinkles, and we are back in Dyscourse. Well, of course I just hopped straight into a new recording, straight after the one that I just did. Well, okay, so I now have a day rewind choice, so I'm just going to click, what does that do actually? I want to go for a completely new game, just so that I can do all my choices once over, because this is going to be a new playthrough and I want to see if my knowledge is going to help a few more guys survive. New game. This will discard your previous game save. What happens in... I'm curious, what's with day rewind? Wow, would you look at that? You can actually see the damage on these guys. Well, okay, let's just day rewind to the first one. By rewinding to the morning of day 1, you will be restarting the game. Would you like to proceed? Oh, okay. Well, at least we had a look. My brain feels like it's went through a coffee grinder. Feels like I've been here for an hour. Was all this crap on the beach, right to plane crash, but I was... Oh no. Alright, stay calm, Rita. Okay then, I can hear that helicopter thing in the background, and I think this is a bug, so I'm just going to go fix that. One moment. Okay, here we have it. So, we are back at the plane crash. I can't believe this is real. Okay, so I get the pan. What the heck was a frying pan doing on a plane? They're closing in on us. Huh? What the heck was that? I should go check out that noise. Go investigate. Because I have a pan. And there we have it. They're calling for backup. We're totally surrounded. Make sure you aim for their eyes. It'll scramble the chips on their brains. It doesn't even matter. We're done for. Steve, somebody else is approaching. She's probably here to feast on us, just like those crabs. What? What? You're talking about me? You're totally clueless, aren't you, Teddy? Hey, lady, now might be a good time to help us. Alright, I'm coming. I've got my trusty metal detector on me, but it will definitely attack if I pull out. Just get over here and help me. What? No, come here. Well, I might as well try and put the frying pan to good use. I'm gonna go here. Okay, attack crabs with frying pan. Let's attack the crabs with a frying pan. Boom. Tonk. Wait, they're just getting angrier. Well, sure got them to stop attacking me. Ouch, man, those crabs are relentless. My legs are all torn up. This has just been a fantastic day. Okay, well, let's get back to the camp. The others will want to meet. I didn't catch your name. It's Rita. Wait, there are other survivors? Yeah, they're farther inland. I'm Steve, by the way. My name is Teddy. Alright, let's get going. Okay then, this time I accidentally damaged Steve. Damn it. Are you ready to head up to camp? Yeah, let's go. Sure, let's get going. Don't you think it's a little risky to take this stranger back? What if she's just a bunch of crabs in a suit? You're an only child, aren't you, Teddy? No, my brother was human. I think we'll be fine. Let's go, Rita. The introductions remain the same, so I'm skipping to the Boar scene. Cheese Louise and sweet cream cheese. Oh no, those pretzels are our only food. Oh darn. Those were going to be such a well-balanced meal for us. What if there are more of those pig monsters out there? Rita, you come with George and me. Let's get this boar. I don't think that's the best idea. It's not like we have weapons to hunt them. My Georgie has his old fishing pole. He can frap him with that. And I suppose you're going to throw that bulky camera of yours at them. Well, I'll do what it needs to be done. We need to stay here and defend the few resources that we've got left. Come along, Georgie. We don't have time for this, and I don't trust these hoodlums. Rita, you ready? Let's go. Okay, I'm just going to say stay and protect because we should stay here and protect what we have left, not run out into the desert. Bah, fine. Is someone else up for it?
Rita is probably right. We should stay here.
Good grape gravy! You've got to be kidding me, cowards! Let's go, George. Did you guys hear something just now? I don't think so, Teddy. You're just paranoid.
I bet he gets that a lot.
We've got food and a fire here. It could definitely attract some wildlife.
Speak of the devil.
No time to lose. We need to plan to defend our food. We can't afford to lose it. Okay, I got a frying pan. It's... Okay, let's try it. I got this, guys. Stay at the ready. We'll try to watch your back then.
I'm not feeling so great after the battle with the crabs, but I guess I have to try.
Positions, everyone. Here they come. I'll be fighting with this frying pan. What have you guys got?
Well, I got a stapler, but I'd hardly call that a weapon.
My trusty metal detector can give a good beating. Stand your ground.
Look out, Rita!
Ouch. What the heck was that, Garrett? I thought I could help. You fought off the Boar. Looks like the other ones are leaving too. Yay, we win. I don't know if I would call that a win, Garrett. I wanted to protect you. Thanks for trying. Garrett, that probably wasn't the right thing to do, but I appreciate the thought behind it. Be quiet a second, I heard something.
Throw something at it.
No, it's just us. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. I'm glad you made it.
Well, I'm not. We could have been killed here.
You didn't bring back the Boar. If I had some help from y'all, maybe it would have gone differently. You're not making a great first impression, Jolene. We need to stop fighting. Oh, we can't fight each other like this. Maybe we should all just get some rest. I think this is going to be a long night.
We need to protect these pretzels. We shouldn't just leave them out in the open. There, that should help. Anyway, we've set up a bit of a shelter early this morning. Rita, why don't you grab a torch from that fire and let's get some sleep?
Okay, so Garrett is injured, and the only person that aren't injured are Jolene, George, and Thing. Wow, you guys actually put together a pretty decent shelter, all things considered. I guess this is our home for now until we get rescued. This torch won't last forever, but I should have enough time to talk to a few people. Okay, first of all,
Finding you on the beach was a surprise. We were pretty lucky you were there, I guess.
yeah, that was oddly disorienting to wake up to.
Yeah, Teddy was looking to find some supplies on the beach. All we found was that horde of crabs.
And me.
Yeah, you may have been better off without this group. We don't bring a whole lot to the table.
I'm better off with a group than by myself. even if we're not exactly a bunch of survivalists. I'm not sure how far my BFA and barista skills would get me out here. If I hadn't met with you guys, I might not have even made it this far.
Groups never paid off in my experience.
Oh, come on now. The world isn't all that bad.
It isn't all that good either.
Well, let's get some rest. Let's just talk to the people I like to talk to. I bet you've never been on an adventure like this before. Virtual reality is pretty advanced these days, though it doesn't hold a torch to these past hours. I can't exactly emulate starvation or dying, and we're probably going to die out here. No extra lives or saved games to help us out. And that's not going to happen. Somebody will be along to rescue us. Man, it sure was crazy fighting off those boars. Those things are definitely not to be messed with. Normally boars are one of the easiest enemies in games. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm actually a first level warrior. Yeah, that was pretty intense. I wish Jolene hadn't bailed. We're going to need to learn to stick together. She scares me. Jolene seems pretty sure about what she does. We're definitely going to need to learn to work with her. This adventure is hard, that's for sure. But, well, time to regenerate my hit points. Good night. This torch won't last for much longer. I should probably sneak in one more chat. I'm ready for a good night of sleep. Yeah, we'll see how sleeping on the sand goes. I suppose we can't be too picky. Why don't you and Jolene sleep next to each other? You two are married, aren't you? Well, Jolene has been complaining about my snoring recently, which is odd because it never used to bother her. Sorry, I guess that's none of my business. Oh no, it's fine. What a roller coaster this day has been. What do you mean? Just this whole experience. I mean, you hear about it on televisions and things, but you never expect it to happen to you. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Imagine the stories we will be able to tell when we finally get off of this thing. You're pretty optimistic. You actually think that we're going to get off this thing? Well, yeah, have to think that way. Otherwise, it ain't ever gonna happen. Makes sense, I suppose. Well, I'm gonna need some sleep rest. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sleep well, George. The torch is low. It's time for me to go to sleep. Okay, it doesn't look very comfortable, but I guess I'll have to serve for the night. Might as well try and get some shut-eye. And there we have it. That's the first day. Steve and Garrett got injured. Oh, bummer. Huh. Looks like we've actually made it through the first night alive.
Yay.
I'm ready to get some things done today.
I don't think you should be doing anything today.
What? What do you mean?
All you did yesterday was make things more difficult by leaving.
Well, I'm going to help you all. You might need me.
Fine, if you insist. I've got a headache already without having to argue with you.
Maybe someone planted something in your brain while you were asleep. Which one of you was it to speak up? I suspect Garrett. Huh? Why me?
Alright guys, I think I just need some coffee.
Caffeine withdrawal makes me feel like I'm in college again. Drinking something usually helps. Not salt water.
I'm going to check the wreckage for supplies. Maybe my string of bad luck will end.
Who knows? There may be some water from the plane as well. We need to signal for help if we ever plan on being saved. Okay. One thing I want to do is, let's go get the fresh water first. I really don't know. Should we get the fresh water first? Because if we get the fresh water, then that could help No, yeah, let's go for water first. If we don't find water that we can drink, we won't last very long. Well, why don't you see if there is a lake or something?
On a desert island?
Them boars gotta be drinking something. Why don't you take Garrett with you, Rita? He seems like he could use an adventure.
What?
Alright, you ready to go, Garrett?
I guess.
I'll come with you as well. I'm no stranger to dealing with animals. Alright, sounds good to me. We're never to get off this island. We're never going to get off this island. This is ridiculous. I'll just stay back and watch the camp then. Getting to the watering hole remains the same. However, there's water. Wait, I think I saw something moving there. I doubt it was anything. Garrett, why don't you get down there and scoop some of that tasty water up? But now's your chance to prove yourself to the team. I guess. I'll get it. You guys keep a lookout. I'll get some water. Sounds good to me. 3 bottles should be good. Whoops. Looks like you got a few friends on you there. Gross. There are leeches all over you. Well, don't just stand there. Let's have George. George, come help get these leeches off me. Oh, yep, I'm coming. Annoying little buggers, huh? Phew. Looks like we got all of them. Yeah, I volunteer at an animal shelter back home. I hated dealing with leeches and ticks. I love animals, but that stuff grosses me out. Let's get ourselves and this water back to camp. Okay, let's do it. So, ready to leave? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we should be getting back. Roger that. We got the water.
Holy crap. Garrett can actually pull his weight.
I doubt anybody but me could have pulled that off. Rita, George and I fought valiantly into a battle for sustenance. Yeah, okay. I did all the work while Garrett cowered behind me.
Sorry, Garrett, but I don't think I'm going to believe Rita on this one.
Huh? But... Anyway, here. Everybody should take a drink. Oh, it was, yeah, right, as in sarcasm. I see you didn't bring anything back, Steve.
Actually, I think we found something, but I need some help getting to it. A lot of that wreckage was too heavy for me to lift.
Well, maybe we can look into it tomorrow. I'm telling you guys, we need to try to make contact with the outside world. Maybe, Teddy. But there is a lot of stuff we have to do if we want to stay alive. If we work hard, we will make it. Let's get some rest. I'll grab a torch. We should find our way over to the tent. Okay, grab a torch. And there we have it. I'm going to talk to Garrett again. Sure is good we were able to get that water. Yeah, I'm glad that it went as smooth as it did. We didn't run away into any evil demons or anything, if that's what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I mean. With today's experience, I definitely feel better about completing my in real life quest. What are you talking about? This is real life. No, this wasn't my choice. I wasn't supposed to be here. They made me leave. Who made you leave? You're not making any sense.
I made a deal.
I have to see it through. Without my help of all my friends, we'll be homeless. Are you paying rent for them or something? You could say that. They're going to lose their home if I don't finish my quest. Well, let's make sure we get off this island then. Thanks, Rita. And then I'm going to talk to George. So, you and Jolene travel a lot? Oh yes, she loves to travel. Only her? Well, I didn't mean... I really don't mind it. I do miss the safety of home when we're gone. I do it for Jolene though. You two must really love each other. Well, yes we do. Or why the hesitation? Oh, I don't know. Things have been different lately. I'm sure you guys will figure it out. You're a great couple. I sure hope so. I'm sure that it's nothing. I'm just being a little paranoid. Maybe getting stuck in this island would be good for us. We can have a simple life away from everything for a little while. You love each other too much, George. I'm sure you will figure it out. Maybe you're right. Phew, I need some rest. Have a good night, Rita. For sure. And then talk to Steve.
Sure would be good if we could get the stuff out from under that wreckage.
Maybe George can do it. He works on a farm.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm gonna go sleep it off.
The torch is low. It's time for me to go to sleep. Man, what a day. Might as well try and get some shut-eye. Okay then, so we got the water, that should help. Then the next thing I want to do is head off to one more night down. I'm going to need to stretch my legs and move around. You're right, it sure would be nice to go take a walk.
I'm starting to get pretty hungry.
We're going to go days without food, just stay strong. We can focus here. Well, what we have to figure out, we'll have to figure out what we're doing today. Well, yesterday we were able to collect some water, so that will help a lot.
Jolene and I would like an extra helper to check out that plane wreckage. There might be useful supplies in there.
No, we need to find a way to signal the outside world. Here's the thing. Okay, if I go to Steve, if I'm right, then it would rain. But that's the thing. Do I really want to go get the flares? Actually, no, let's go get the flares. But I've never built a signal with Teddy. Either way, this is going to be new stuff, so I'm going to go to the plane with Steve. I'll go with Steve to check the wreckage.
Thanks, Rita.
I'll come too. George dear, you stay here and keep an eye on Garrett. If you say so, honey. Seriously, you'll sit here at camp, but you won't help me build a signal. We've got to conserve our energy, Teddy. We don't have much to go on. I absolutely cannot believe this. I guess I'll be staying at camp too. Alright everybody, let's get a move on. The point up to Steve picking up the flares remained the same. However...
Oh, awesome. It's a box of emergency flares. This will be useful. Weird. Kinda smells like alcohol over here.
Oh my goodness, that ain't alcohol, it's jet fuel. Steve, your cigarette.
I'm surrounded.
Stay where you are. Just stay where you are. I'll think of something.
We don't have a lot of time here, Rita.
I know.
Oh man, maybe this is it for old Steve.
Don't worry, Steve. We're going to get you out of here. Jolene, let's try to push over some of the wreckage so Steve can climb across. The tail of the plane is over there. That might work. Crap, everything's falling apart. I can't believe it stayed standing like that for this many days. We've got to find something else.
No, Jolene, there's no point in trying to fight fate now. I guess I'm never going to achieve my lifelong goal of getting just one damned rise. Wait, it's raining? Oh man, this is fantastic. The work's not done with me yet, Rita. You know what? I feel great. Being that close to death made me realize how beautiful life really is. That's right. No more overworking myself, and no more smoking. From now on, I'm a new man. I am invincible.
Steve! Oh my god. Did that seriously just happen? I'm starting to think that Teddy has the right idea. Either Steve has the worst luck ever, or there is something else involved here. Don't be ridiculous, Rita. This is ridiculous. The way that lightning went right for Steve, I think it was his time to go. There's nothing we can even do to prevent it. Eventually, we're all just going to die out here, just like Steve. It sucks. It's not like I knew him that well, but he was still one of us. George told me something when my ma died that made me feel a lot better. Now, how did that go again? Oh, that's right. He told me not to linger on her death because my ma loved every day of her life. She died surrounded by her friends and family, happier than a pig in the mud. Actually, now that I said that out loud, it doesn't really seem to apply to Steve, does it? Nope, not at all. Well, at least he's not stuck on this dang island anymore. Sure, Jolene, I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's just get back to camp. Damn it! I liked Steve. I never thought that would happen. That's kind of annoying. Hey, Rita. I see you're still in one piece. Wait a second. Where's Steve? We had an accident and Steve... was Steve abducted by... aliens? No, we were searching the wreckage and there was fire from the jet fuel. Steve got trapped by the fire and there was lightning and... Oh. A black mage is casting spells. I bet he... Somebody is controlling the weather to make our tasks harder. No. Would you listen? Steve is dead. So, Steve is just gone? Struck by lightning, you say? Sounds to me like a little more than just karma is at work here. He went down trying to help us to the end. We were able to find this box of flares in the wreckage. Maybe useful, I suppose. While you guys were off wandering around, I decided to have a look down by the beach. I noticed there was a light offshore. There's definitely something out in the water. Really? That's great. Maybe we can build something to get out to it. Maybe. I don't know. None of this matters without a signal. We're all going to die out here. What's going on, Teddy? Nobody is listening to me. We'll have to find a way off of this island. Teddy, I'm sure... Our lovely conspiracy theorist talks about his own conspiracies. And then comes to the part where we go back to the shelter. None of our spots are exactly prime real estate, Teddy. Just suck it up and take what you've got. Why don't you switch with me then, George? Okay then. No. No! No, what did I do that for? Shh, bummer. If it's no different, George, why don't you switch with him? If it will make everybody be quiet and go to sleep, then I'm fine. A small victory, but I'll take it. Ah, why did I do that? Well, good night, everybody. No. Why can't you shuffle one spot? Oh no. Guys. Hey guys. Well, everyone wake up. What are you going on about? Oh my goodness, floodwaters. Looks to be a storm surge coming in. We best get ourselves out of here. Oh, George! Georgie, are you okay? I think I'm alright, but I can't move. It's too dark. I can't see what's going on. Rita, get us a new torch from the fire so we can shed some light on the situation. I'm on it. All of the supplies are washing away. Hurry up! This storm is coming in fast. Okay. Oh, what? I thought I chose... Oh, bummer. I'm going to save the supplies before they all wash away. But George needs help. The water's coming in fast. Yeah, fine, forget the supplies. I'm on my way. We're going to have to find more food, though. Oh, bummer. Get that light up in here, Rita. I see it now. Oh dear. Looks like your leg is stuck behind this branch. Here. We'll lift on my mark. Heave. There goes. There you go, Georgie. You're free. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. I saw some rocks more inland. Maybe we can find some shelter underneath them. Steve died. Up ahead, under those rocks. Whoa, this cave is awesome. What if there's some treasure buried in here or something? I really doubt there is treasure. This should be pretty good protection from the storm though. Reminds me of my basement. I haven't seen a storm like this in some time. Well, let's try to get some sleep. If we're lucky, this cave won't flood. Day 4. Phew, I'm exhausted. That was not the greatest night of sleep I've ever had. Looks like some of the rainwater collected in puddles here. That's convenient. I've always slept better in storms. There's something beautiful about nature cleansing itself. The sound of rain is usually peaceful, but I'm finding it difficult to think that way right now. All storms were good for back home, but scaring the livestock and ruining the crops. We need to get our campfire running again. The torch is almost out. I'll see if there's any dry wood in here. I'll be right back. Well, anyway, that is all the time I have for this replay through. Seems like I ended up killing off Steve, and since all of the supplies sort of wash off anyway, I shouldn't really have bothered with either getting anyone anywhere. But this is my other playthrough, so I don't really know. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. If I did a good job, give us a thumbs up. Any thoughts, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I hope to see you in our next adventure. Bye bye.